Deploying shards. Time to clean up.
Activating skill.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Behold! Zero Gleam!
Better double check our equipment.
Good idea. Never know what might lie ahead.
Deploying shards! A chance!
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Activating skill.
Here it comes. Silver wins. You're open.
That's how it goes. Not so fast! Just when I thought we'd finished evacuating everyone, you had to show up.
If it isn't our little punk of a tenant. Good to see you hanging in there.
You really came! You could have come a bit sooner!
She may be with Sylphie, but I'm still worried. That girl's in for one hell of a noogie when I find her.
Take the sun!
Let's go. Cut you up. They're down.
Better put that nose to work then.
Cut you up.
There's a ton of them. Should we get to
Well
work?
then, away we go. Here goes. Let's get to work.
Why not hit him with a water?
Gotcha!
Let's go. Slice you down.
I'm on.
Gotcha!
Wonder who will fight next.
Initiating combat. Let's have some fun.
Take this!
Why not hit him with a whopper?
Take the sun!
Here goes.
Take this! A chance!
Activating
Time for the
skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
Nice. That went great.
You nailed it, Van.
Shoot. They called in demons.
They must be trying to protect it.
Deploying shards.
There they are.
Time to clean up. You're open.
Activating.
Make it count, Van. Activating
You're
skill.
not getting away.
Blast off!
Barrier's dealt with. Nothing's in our way now.
Don't get too excited. Looks like there's another one dead ahead.
Not for long.
Deploying shards. Time to clean
There
up.
they are.
You'll pay for that. There!
Way to fire me up.
Pull out all the stops! Thanks, pal.
Make it count, Van. Activating skill.
Now we're talking.
Activating
Not
boost gauge limit increased.
Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
add some more!
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Why not hit him with a whopper?
My move now. That all you got? Bring it on.
Don't hold anything back.
That all you
Ready
got?
to retreat anytime.
A chance.
Don't hold anything back.
suck.
Take this!
Enemy stunned. Here's your chance to deploy shards.
Gotcha!
Alright. Slice you down.
Let's finish the job.
Cut you up.
I'm on. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, Van.
Deploying shards. Time to clean up. Activating.
Time.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Here goes.
Activating. Boost gauge limit increased.
Goodbye, barrier. This'll make for a good warm-up.
Gotcha!
Enemy stunned. Here's your chance to deploy shards.
Gotcha!
Why not hit him with a whopper?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
We asked him. We can win.
Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
You picked the wrong guy. Whew, that hits the spot.
I'll keep them at bay, Fee. While I'm doing that,
Back up a bit. You're better when it comes to forcing your way through enemies. If we can keep that sphere in check, that should make life easier for everyone. This might have been a mistake. If only we...
Van!
Didn't expect Ikaruka's second in command to be with you.
I'm ready!
The same to you. Let's kick some butt.
Deploying shards. Chin.
Activating
Time for
skill.
the main.
Activating skill. Boost gauge
Here
limit
goes.
activating.
Time.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
So our theory was right on the money then.
I'm so happy. Everything just happened so suddenly that...
Good grief.
shards. Time to clean up.
Do your worst.
Pull out all the stops!
Blaze. Come on, let's go.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away! Blast off!
That strength in spades.
Help me out, Clausel!
Just to be sure.
Do your worst.
Sucker!
That strength in spades.
Activating.
Beginning.
Boost gauge
Shit.
limit crushed.
Activating skill.
You're down!
Mine.
Stay back.
Hey there. Figured you guys would get involved. And that's all she wrote.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, you're the guy Aaron's staying with, right? Please.
I'll leave the explaining to you, Bermati.
We're getting out of here. Catch you later.
I'm glad you're well. But this city is a battlefield. I have my own battles to fight, and you should do the same.
Sorry, Sylphide. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get through this arc ride. That reward alone is enough to justify Almada's leaders returning from Gehenna.
His face is my type, but he's also living proof that it's... Now that chief of security, on the other hand...
This isn't the time, Bermati. We have to...
Come now. Come on inside, everyone. I'll try to fill you in on every...
Looks like Aaron's lost his cool again.
I'll take your order. Aww,
Water
you're
is
leaving
wet.
already?
Come on, let's find him and rein him in.
Why not hit him with the water?
Now, we can finish this.
Take this! Gotcha!
Not over.
That's how it goes.
You're dead.
Think fast, gun.
Now, let's finish the job.
No problem.
That's a wrap on this tea party. Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
Now, let's finish the job. Gotcha! It's done!
Here goes.
I'm on it!
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Enemies inbound. Moving to dispatch.
Activating skill. Activating skill. Boost gauge active. Boost gauge limit increased.
The barrier's down! An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Let's get to work!
Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
Take this!
Why not hit him with a water?
Now, let's finish the job! It's done! Gotcha!
It's not over!
It's done!
I'm powered up!
Give me your words.
Repelling enemy ambush!
Bring it on! Brace
Activating
yourself!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Here goes.
Activating. Boost gauge limit increased.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Gotcha! Let's get to work!
Why not hit him with a water?
Gotcha! It's done!
Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
It's done!
Now, let's make the first move!
It's done! Take this! Gotcha!
It's not over! Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Deploying shards. Time to clean up. Activating.
Great!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Here goes!
Activate. Boost gauge limit increased.
The barrier's down!
Looks like the gang's all here. Whew, that hits the spot.
Beginning combat!
Gotcha!
Yeah!
Now, let's finish the job. Gotcha. It's done.
Why not hit him with the Whopper?
Take this!
That's a wrap on this tea party.
Gotcha!
Enemy stunned. Here's your chance to deploy shards.
Gotcha! Take this!
Combat over. Ready to move?
Whew, that hits the spot.
I'm so sick of this shit right now!
Keep a cool head, Wei. These may be a challenge, but they're a challenge we can handle. Do you intend to let all you've learned under Van go to waste?
I don't need you to tell me that, desk jockey. Van! Small fry!
I suspected you would show up about now, but I didn't think you would have the Guild's rising star with you.
Well, I could have taken out these things just fine without you guys. But I'm gonna hurl if I see them for another minute. So let's just get this over with.
Forward, everyone. Let's make this quick.
That's quite the posse.
Got a whole slew of them.
Full boost, activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Here goes.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
It's almost as if there's sub-devices to whatever is causing this event. Huh?
Screw you. Saying that kind of crap is why I call you old. Anyway, after that creepy-ass call and all that's happened since, we know what we've got to be doing. So quit it with the big talk and just be happy you've got me on the team again. Because I've got the strength of 100 decrepit farts like you.
All right then. Let's get back to the cafe and bar for now.
shards. Time to clean up.
Sorry for that.
Activate skill. Boost gauge expanded.
Got you.
Mr. Kincaid, here's some extra.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
Bring it on.
Activating skill.
They are not the only ones here either.
Fire.
Stay out of this, Spriggan. Or wait, are you on their side?
I believe there's been a terrible misunderstanding here. It's purely coincidental that my men and I happen to be here.
And what's your excuse, Professor Cronkite? Why are you with them?
Must I really explain my actions here? To understand the most unusual phenomenon that has taken place today.
Are you fighting again?
It's a relief to see you in one piece, sir.
I'm glad you're all okay too.
We have no time for infighting. The safety of Edith's civilians should be priority number 1. If wards won't convince you to stop, I'll be forced to exert the full authority of the CID.
You've got to be joking!
Well, if the President wills it, we'll comply.
That's not quite what I meant.
Seeing as Mr. Arkwright has only just arrived, perhaps it would be wise to recount the details in more depth. Come along, Alvis, was it? We can continue this conversation in the cafe.
Sure, that's fine by me. But who put you in charge?
Reset better not be doing anything crazy out there.
Long as Sal's with there, I'm not too worried. He won't let shit hit the fan.
Why not hit him with the Whopper? Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
Nice. Moving on up.
I bet physical attacks would work.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I bet physical attacks would work. Deploying shards. Time to clean up. Activating. Boost gauge limit increased. Hit its weak. Activate skill. Activate skill. Activating skill.
Activating skill. You're doing
Activating skill.
The barrier is down.
I bet physical attacks would work.
See me from nobody.
Take this! Engage it! Now, shards get the upper hand. Take this down!
Next!
Why not hit him with the Whopper?
Gotcha! Done! Take this!
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Deploying shards.
Time to deliver an
Time
ass
to
kicking.
clean up.
Chance!
Activate. Boost gauge limit increased.
Up to you, Renee!
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Looks like the gang's all here.
I bet physical attacks would work.
I'll take you on.
Activating. Boost gauge limit increased. Activating skill.
Some more! A chance.
Activating skill.
Your move.
Activate skill. Boost gauge expanded. Activating skill.
Wow. What'd you expect?
The barrier's down! An enemy more. Wanna clear him out? Beginning combat!
Why not hit him with the Whopper?
Gotcha! Next!
I bet physical attacks would work.
One more! It's done! Now, use shards to get the upper hand.
That's a wrap on this tea party.
We appear to be rather outnumbered.
Oh, but their numbers are meaningless.
You men Dwenja!
Just as I feared. We must take down the main body.
A more even playing field would be preferable, of course, but as things are now... It appears the
Mr. Arkwright! Miss Al-Fayed and Mr. Wei as well? Understood.
We shall crush them in one fell swoop.
That's quite the posse.
I got a whole slew of them.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
Now
Activate skill.
Perfect chance!
If you're going to boost, I do certain arts. Activating.
Great.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Oh, I could do better. Call it a hunch, but I suspected you would take action immediately. Pardon my presumption, but I had hoped to gather as much information as possible. I'm glad you are all right, Miss Al-Fayed. You as well, Mr. Wei.
I simply hope to get a handle on the situation on behalf of Heiyue. That and Miss Twining's superior skills have been the subject of my attention for quite some time.
Huh?
What say you? We would happily welcome you upon you leaving his office.
While I appreciate the kind offers, Second Lieutenant Kayla is waiting. Let us return to the Orbal Cafe.
On my way.
Gotcha!
Why not hit him with the Whopper?
Gotcha!
Enemy stunned. Here's your chance to deploy sharks.
Gotcha! Take this out!
I do hope everyone is well.
Gotcha! Take the stun now! Let's finish the job!
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead. Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Why not hit him with the Whopper? I bet physical attacks would work.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I bet physical attacks would work.
I've been waiting for your arrival.
I'm not entirely opposed to vulgarities, but such foolishness is downright repulsive.
I do so appreciate how lowlives like these help us.
Well, we may not have been counting on their arrival.
Clausel and that CID aide arrived not long ago, too. They informed us of what you were up to.
Elroy also filled me in on our current predicament. It sounds like it's quite the mess. But why not let the mess wait and indulge yourselves with a good rest first?
Jin and the Direwolf were here not long ago, but they have since returned to the surface. Ashlad and the shinobi of Ikaruga have also departed. We do have some other unexpected guests in their place, however.
I'm pleased to see you're doing well, Arkride. Good to see you guys. Here, the surface has gone down the shitter.
Same to you. Not that there's anything in this world capable of taking you out.
I decided to make my way here after I finished talking with Fawn and the Crown Prince. I've heard that this place has changed quite a bit since I held my position. So I've been meaning to revisit it for some time.
And I see why you'd want to come, Mr. President. The rotten air of this dirty, dingy hellscape stinks of... Oh, pinch me, adios! I'm already dying to film something here.
Well then, how about we take a seat over there for the time being?
Well, with that out of the way, I have no specific problem with our master accompanying you on your travels. That being said, Mr. Van Arkwright, while I am aware that your group is handling some peculiar items that have their share of interesting effects, you wouldn't happen to have any other ideas on what could be causing all of this, would you? While unofficial and known only to a select few, there just so happens to be a word in the Church's lexicon that refers to what we are seeing, specifically to the state of devils descending upon the real world and bringing about chaos. Isn't that right, Master Bearguard?
You are correct. Only those involved with the darker side of the Church will ever come into contact with it. But Edith is currently in a state of what we would call pandemonium.
It's mentioned in a text called the Book of... It's an apocrypha that only members of the Grosritter, Iscariot, and chosen others are permitted to read. For good reason, too. It's a book that eats away at the reader's soul the longer they peruse it. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but might you have been one of its perusers at some point?
You kinda lost me near the start of all that, but your only problem's that Van read some banned book, right? What's the big deal with reading a banned book or two? I've got... Oh, I think it is. I know Van. I know he's a man's man with a good head on his shoulders and a burning passion for all that's right. Hell, I'd be happy to appoint him the successor of my gaudy spirit if anything ever happened to me. You're a smart one, too, which is why I thought you'd be able to see him beyond your personal bias. A real man follows his eyes and his heart. He doesn't let his position blindly turn him into some prejudicial schmuck. Got a counter to that, Leon?
Very well. As students under the same master, I will be counting on you, Van. My work requires me to stay here for a while longer. But should you run into Celise on the outside, then please, give her my regards. I can give it some thought.
Now we got all these clowns running the joint. This place has turned into a damn circus.
I'll take you on.
Your turn, man.
Activating.
Time.
Boost gauge limit increased. Activating. Boost gauge limit increased. Engaging skill. Engaging skill.
One can always stand to improve.
Quick! Come this way! Yeah, same here. Now get out of there already!
The monsters will give up if you get far enough away from that orb up there.
I need to go, Odette!
No way! What are you talking about? You can barely walk. Can you please help me with him?
Say, Van, got a question for you. Though I don't like asking it. You met Dantes before he took over Armada, didn't you?
Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, pandemonium!
Ren, this is certainly unexpected. Everyone, stay on your guard.
What?
What in the world? Everyone's...
frozen?
Is this some kind of space-time interference?
Could it be because of the Genesis?
Whoa!
Is that an orb?
Huh? My Genesis is reacting.
Oh no. Agnes, get away!
Agnes!
No! It's trying to absorb her into its phase space. I can't hold on much longer. Albert, Odette, go hide at the Eastern restaurant down the street. If someone dependable like the Spriggan comes by, tell them what happened. We'll be sure to survive until then. Monsters? We've got to get out of here.
Let's get to work.
Why not hit him with the water?
Take this gun. We can win. Now go on.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
That's quite the posse.
Do your worst.
Full boost. Time to go on the attack. Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased. Full boost. Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
Now it's my turn.
Hit its weakness with an arc.
Focus on engaging. Boost gauge upgraded.
Begin reset.
Focus engaging. Boost gauge upgraded.
You're open! Mr. Oddride!
Activating skill.
Deploying shield.
I'm powered up!
Okay, path's open now.
Deploying shards! Chance!
Activating. Boost gauge limit increased.
Oh my, quite the reception.
Let's get to work! Hit the sun!
Hooray, here I go!
I'm on! Here I go!
Got a charge attack ready.
One more! Stay calm and work through it!
Leave this to me.
I'm on! Take the
Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
I'll take over.
Caution. Strong foe. You're down. This is the perfect time for Sharp.
Here I go!
I'm on it! Deploying shards!
Now it's my turn!
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost
Here
gauge
goes.
limit increased.
Break!
Activate. Boost gauge limit increased.
Stats upgraded.
Let's get to work!
Why not hit him with a water?
Take this! Take this out!
Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
Not over!
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Give me your words.
Your turn, Pan.
Full boost.
Time
Activating
for the...
skill. Boost gauge limit
Yes,
increased.
sir, I need your help. Sucker.
Begin reset.
Sucker.
Activate skill.
Like hell you are.
Do your worst!
Have some more.
Oh, I am far from done.
Good. Now we can get a move on.
Initiating combat. Let's have some fun.
Gotcha. The sun.
Looks like your boost gauge is maxed out.
Gotcha.
Why not hit him with the whopper?
Take the sun.
That's a wrap on this tea party.
Whew, that hits the spot.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Ross, where are you? Please come back.
Looks like we're not a minute too soon.
Hope you're down for us lending you a hand. I've got an old pal in there to save.
Got it. Take care of Arkwright and the others. Take this! Divine Dragon Fist!
Thank you very much. I'm very happy. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Please come again. Mama, Papa, where are you? Lou, Josh, Est, T. Why can't I remember?
Their names are Estelle, Joshua, Tita, and Luve. You have to come back to us, Ren. Please, we're here for you.
Oh, how foolish. I let it get the better of me. I wonder if these spheres...
Ren! Agnes, no! Get back!
You have to stay away, Agnes! Right now, it's focused on me. I'll try and hold out until help comes.
I won't! I want to keep those I care about safe by my own hand! Just like you and Van always have!
Growing up right before my eyes.
You took your time, my prince. Walter's here too?
Sorry for the wait, Agnes.
Wow! Not often we get to see you in a bind.
Come on. This ain't like you one bit, Ren.
Here we go.
1 large and 4 medium-sized foes.
You sure you're up to this?
I'm a little tired, but I'm fine. Please, let me fight with you. I want to protect what I hold dear. As a proud part-timer at Arkwright Solutions. And yes!
Unbelievable.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and show off, Agnes.
Right!
That's quite the posse.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating
Great.
skill. Boost gauge limit increased. Activating
Time.
skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Engaging skills. Boost gauge upgraded.
Activating
fast,
skill.
Barry.
Your turn
Activating
now.
skill.
Have some more. Go already. Wide open. It's time.
Activating skill.
I did it!
How grand it is to see you all collectively toil ever closer to the truth. And I suggest you continue to toil, for our banquet's preparations are progressing swimmingly. I was content to leave it at that, but Melchior here informed me that your challenge is not nearly thrilling enough.
Absolutely. Compared to the fun we had at Heracion, our party here is boring. So I thought, how can we spice this up? And my answer for you is simple. The moment this call ends, a 5-hour countdown will begin.
Fail to stop us before the clock hits 0, and we will let loose the hounds of chaos. That is to say, pandemonium will not only consume the Republic, but the continent as a whole. We expect great things of you all, and especially of our carnival's victors. May we meet again soon.
Oh, and by the by, I put up a scary strong barrier around the Vontai district. Good luck cracking that one. Here's a little hint. It's linked to those demon spheres all around the city. Break every single one, and maybe you'll have a chance. Anyway, toodaloo. Let the countdown begin.
Wait! Leave this to us. Illume the darkness! 7 Shans!
I shall join you, even if it has been some time since I last fought. Begone, foul fiends, and disperse!
It's over! Varathragna! We should retreat for now. We'll only wear ourselves down trying to face them all.
This way, you guys! You'll be safe indoors. There's more than enough space for everyone in here!
Just please, all of you, be careful. That includes you, Van. Don't ever let what Dingo said leave your mind.